toilet paper. It's a staple in bathrooms worldwide, a product we rarely question. But what if this habit is harming us? Is it making things worse? It's time to challenge our assumptions. We see it everywhere, creating a powerful narrative, but this perception is far from reality. Toilet paper is not the ideal solution. It may cause hygiene issues and environmental damage. It's time to reconsider our reliance on toilet paper. Toilet paper creates an illusion of cleanliness, but the reality is far less sanitary. Imagine this: you use the toilet and then, using only dry paper, attempt to remove the waste. Does this sound truly hygienic? The answer, quite simply, is no. Dry paper, no matter how much we use, merely smears fecal matter around, leaving behind a residue. This residue, invisible to the naked eye, harbors countless bacteria. These microorganisms can then transfer to our hands, our clothing, and even other surfaces in the bathroom. This means that even after using toilet paper, we're not truly clean. We're left with a false sense of hygiene, while microscopic traces of waste linger, posing potential health risks. The problem is further compounded by the fact that toilet paper itself can be a source of contamination. Manufacturing processes, packaging, and storage can all introduce bacteria onto the paper. Therefore, even before it reaches our bathrooms, toilet paper may already harbor unwanted microorganisms. These unseen contaminants then come into direct contact with our most sensitive areas, increasing the risk of infections and irritation. And our bathrooms are often perceived as sanctuaries of cleanliness, but the truth is they can harbor a surprising number of bacteria. And toilet paper, unfortunately, plays a significant role in this. The moist environment of a bathroom, combined with the organic matter present in fecal residue, creates ideal conditions for bacterial growth. Toilet paper, often left damp after use, becomes a breeding ground for these microorganisms. Think about it: a damp, organic material left at room temperature. It's the perfect recipe for bacterial proliferation. This means that every time we reach for a sheet of toilet paper, we may be exposing ourselves to a colony of bacteria, unknowingly spreading them to our bodies and our surroundings. Furthermore, the act of flushing the toilet itself can aerosolize these bacteria, sending them into the air. This contaminated mist can then settle on surfaces throughout the bathroom, including towels, toothbrushes, and even our skin. Toilet paper, therefore, contributes to a cycle of contamination, perpetuating the presence of harmful bacteria in our bathrooms. The consequences of using toilet paper extend beyond bacterial contamination. Wiping with dry paper can cause irritation, especially to sensitive skin. Friction from rubbing can lead to microtears and inflammation. This is problematic for those with hemorrhoids or anal fissures. Toilet paper use can increase the risk of urinary tract infections in women. Bacteria from fecal matter can transfer to the urethra, facilitating infection. From discomfort to danger, real-life horror stories, real-life experiences paint a vivid picture of toilet paper's potential harms. Stories of discomfort, irritation, and infections are common. These anecdotes offer insights into the lived experiences of those affected. Online forums are filled with discussions about toilet paper woes. Persistent itching, painful wiping, and infections are often blamed on toilet paper. Bloody toilet paper indicates irritation and potential damage. Anal fissures are exacerbated by dry paper. These stories highlight the real suffering caused by toilet paper. They remind us that our bathroom routine can have unpleasant consequences. Environmental impact, the price of our paper addiction. The negative impacts of toilet paper extend far beyond our bathrooms, reaching into the environment and contributing to deforestation, pollution, and excessive water consumption. The production of toilet paper requires vast amounts of trees to be felled, contributing to habitat loss and ecosystem disruption. The process is also incredibly water-intensive, further straining precious resources. Once used, toilet paper ends up in sewage systems, where it contributes to blockages and overflows. The chemicals used to bleach and soften toilet paper can also contaminate waterways, posing risks to aquatic life. Even biodegradable alternatives, while a step in the right direction, still require significant resources to produce and decompose, highlighting the need for more sustainable solutions. The sheer volume of toilet paper consumed globally is staggering. It's estimated that the average person uses over 50 pounds of toilet paper per year, translating to billions of pounds of paper waste annually. This unsustainable consumption has far-reaching consequences for our planet, contributing to deforestation, water scarcity, and pollution. Beyond toilet paper, exploring alternative options. Fortunately, there are effective and hygienic alternatives to toilet paper. These options offer a superior cleanse and minimize our environmental impact. One such alternative is the bidet, using water to cleanse after using the toilet. Bidets offer a more thorough cleanse than dry paper. Another option is using water and a dedicated washcloth. Wet the washcloth, cleanse and rinse thoroughly. Bidets, a superior cleanse for a healthier you. Bidets offer a multitude of benefits, making them a superior alternative to toilet paper in terms of hygiene, comfort, and environmental impact. By using a stream of water to cleanse, bidets provide a more thorough and effective cleaning experience compared to wiping with dry paper. The targeted stream of water removes fecal matter and bacteria more efficiently, leaving you feeling truly clean and refreshed. Furthermore, bidets are significantly gentler on sensitive skin, eliminating the friction and irritation associated with toilet paper use. This is particularly beneficial for individuals prone to hemorrhoids, anal fissures, or other conditions that make wiping painful or uncomfortable. Bidets can also be helpful for those with mobility issues, making personal hygiene easier and more manageable. From an environmental perspective, bidets are a far more sustainable option than toilet paper. They eliminate the need for paper production, reducing deforestation and water consumption. While bidets do require water and electricity to operate, the overall environmental impact is significantly less than that of traditional toilet paper. Water, your trusted ally, simple yet effective cleansing. For those seeking a more accessible alternative, water alone can be surprisingly effective for cleansing after using the toilet. This method, practiced for centuries in many cultures, involves using water and your hand to gently remove fecal matter. While it may seem unusual at first, it's a surprisingly effective and hygienic practice when done correctly. The key is to use a dedicated hand for this purpose, typically the left hand, and to wash thoroughly with soap and water afterward. This practice, while requiring a shift in mindset, can be liberating, eliminating the need for toilet paper altogether. It's a simple yet powerful way to take control of your hygiene and reduce your environmental impact. Furthermore, this method promotes a closer connection to our bodies and a deeper understanding of our natural functions. It encourages us to be more mindful of our hygiene practices and to view waste elimination as a natural process rather than something to be hidden or avoided. To embracing change, a step towards a cleaner future. Moving away from toilet paper requires a shift in perspective, a willingness to challenge deeply ingrained habits and embrace new possibilities. It's about recognizing that what we've always done isn't necessarily the best or healthiest option. It's about prioritizing our well-being, the health of our planet, and embracing alternatives that align with these values. This change won't happen overnight. It requires open dialogue, education, and a willingness to try new things. We need to start by questioning our assumptions about hygiene, challenging the marketing messages that equate toilet paper with cleanliness, and exploring the viable alternatives available to us. Imagine a world where bathrooms are truly hygienic spaces, free from the unpleasantness and potential health risks associated with toilet paper. Imagine a world where we consume less, waste less, and live in greater harmony with our environment. This is the future we can create by embracing change and choosing alternatives to toilet paper. The last wipe, saying goodbye to an outdated practice. It's time to relegate toilet paper to the history books, alongside other outdated practices that no longer serve us. It's time to acknowledge that there are better, healthier, and more sustainable ways to maintain personal hygiene. Let's embrace a future where bidets, water, and other eco-friendly alternatives are the norm, not the exception. The journey begins with each of us. Let's start by having open and honest conversations about toilet paper and its alternatives. Let's educate ourselves and others about the benefits of bidets, water washing, and other sustainable hygiene practices. Let's be the generation that says goodbye to toilet paper and embraces a cleaner, healthier and more sustainable future. The last wipe is within reach. Let's make it count.